one of the oldest trophies in hockey is set to be awarded in Hamilton. In fact, in our own backyard here at CHCH, as the Wentworth Gryphins get set to host the Allan Cup Challenge next month at the Harry Howell Arena. And joining us now with the Allan Cup is the owner of the Gryphins, Millard. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thanks for having us.
You weren't touching this trophy. No. You made producer Don and I and producer Tansy take it out of the case. I'm just looking around. You're looking at the dates here. 1908. I mean, this really is an incredible trophy to get to hand it out here. What's that going to mean to you?
I can't wait to touch it.
Because you got to win it to touch it.
That's right.
You got to win it to touch it. Tell us a little bit about the Allan Cup, though.
I'm not that familiar with the history because it goes back to 1909.
Yeah.
But I know that Don Robertson, the Dundas owner, has a wonderful history with this cup.
Yeah.
And I would love to have that as well.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
It's the oldest, and you know, something that's that old and that regarded. I can remember when I was a kid, 8 or 9 years old. I would go to Boy Scouts, Cubs. My dad would come down and pick me up, and then he'd take me straight to senior A hockey back in the 60s.
Yeah.
It was huge back then.
Yeah.
Lost a little luster lately, but we're making a comeback, and we're pretty excited about the Allan Cup being here in Waterdown.
Absolutely. We're going to put up a QR code on how you can buy tickets in a little bit. To that point, you're a local business owner here. Yeah. What does it mean to get to host this and to get a chance? Of course, you still want the Robertson Cup, which would give you, get in there. But to get to host this with your Wentworth Gryphins, what does that mean to you?
Well, it's kind of exciting. I mean, I played a bunch of sports growing up, and you miss that competitive edge. So every week we get the juice, we get the competition. So that's exciting. But for me, in particular, I'm 2 blocks away from the arena. So my office, my building, is 2 blocks away, literally. And as it turns out, I'm lucky enough, fortunate enough to own a restaurant across the street, Shy's Place, and everything is within a block, right? So we play the game, we go back to Shy's. You know, people at the office are going to the games, so there's a lot of synergy that's created. So that's what's most exciting. Little apprehension because the Dundas Real McCoys, they've won 2 in a row, so they're going after 3. So that's a challenge. But we ended up in first place this year, so we've got a good team, and the guys are wired right now.
And it is great hockey. I mean, that's the one thing at the end of the day. It is senior hockey, but it's men's senior hockey is what I'm saying. But it is really great, and these guys really care.
They do, and they love each other. It cracks me up. I mean, people are asking me, how do you build a team? I didn't build a team. Evan McGrath built a team. He got a few guys coming on. Evan McGrath, his sweater's still hanging in Kitchen Memorial Auditorium. He's a good hockey player, knows a lot, has a hockey school. And they all talk. They all know each other. And so we've got a good fabric, and you know, hopefully we'll work Friday night in Dundas.
All right. Robertson Cup. You're hoping to take home that Robertson Cup against the Dundas McCoys. It's one of 6 teams. We got the QR code right there for the Allan Cup Challenge. You can get individual tickets. You can get full game tickets, and lots going on here.
And tickets for you.
Oh, and tickets for me. I got them. I'm not sharing with anyone. I'm not sharing with anyone.